Christy, you're watching Tiny Turtle Tarot, and this is your reading for the week ahead. As always, if anything I say resonates or you feel it will resonate in the future, because obviously it's not happened yet, please let me know by liking and subscribing. Let's get on with your reading. What's happening for the beautiful Leos this week? Okay, straight away you've got 3 cards come out. Two of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, and the Knight of Wands. So, a couple of you are juggling 2 people. If you are single, or even if you're not single, I guess, notice that she's juggling, and on either side of her are these 2 knights. So, this could also be you're juggling 2 jobs. You're juggling your work that makes you money, but you're also juggling a passion project. You've just got a lot on your plate this week, basically, Leo, and you don't need me to tell you that because you can probably already feel this coming. There's just a feeling here of you juggling it very well. Like, you're not overwhelmed. Even though you've got a lot on your plate, you're just successfully getting everything done that needs to be done, if that makes sense. Knight of Swords. Wow. Okay, you got 3 knights. So, 3 knights, and the 3 of Wands, and the Fool. You've taken a detour. If you're juggling 2 jobs, or like a job and a hobby, or a main, like a career and a side hustle, and you're like, some of you are trying to decide what you should be focusing on. You're like, should I be focusing on this more or this? Should I be focusing on this or this? You're about to kind of just go a completely different direction. You're like, you're so focused on left or right, you're not realizing there's an in-between option, or there's a, you can go up or down, you don't have to go left or right, there's a, I don't know, and I just said that and looked at the Knight of Swords and she's flying, right? So it's like, should I take this path through the woods? Should I take this one through the desert on my camel? Oh, actually I can go upwards? I didn't need to choose either of those options. Like, there's something that you didn't even consider a third option, some of you. And I say that because you have the 3 of Wands. Not only is this a third option, this is not expecting. You weren't expecting. There's some type of career or person. If this is a person, if this is 2 people that you're like, which one? And you're not sure which one it is, it's usually because it's neither, right? It's that feeling of like, if it's obvious, if it's meant to be, it will be. You shouldn't be so confused about which direction to go, because the direction you're supposed to go will be clear. And with this, you're not expecting there to be a third option. You're not expecting, in the traditional tarot, the 3 of Wands has a ship coming in, and he's expecting the ship to come in on time. There isn't one. You're not expecting something to come in, but it is, because you have the Fool card, which is a new journey. Some of you, like, this is, you have some type of thing. It's almost like you know you want to be committed to something. That you know you're supposed to be committed to a path, or of seeking something, it feels like there's a journey you're supposed to go down, and you know that, but you just don't know which journey. You don't know which path. And then with the Fool card coming in, you're about to take a leap of faith into a new journey. So even if you have no idea what this is or what the crap I'm talking about, there is something starting. There's something coming that you're about to set off on a new path, basically. Even if you don't know what it is, you have the 10 of Pentacles. So it's very successful and stable, whatever it is. If this is you wanting a family and you weren't sure, like, who to be with and you had options, it's none of the options. It's someone that hasn't arrived but is arriving. I'm gonna sneeze, sorry. Bless me. Okay. Is that it? I feel like... Bless me. Okay. Gosh, I always sneeze in these readings. Okay. What else is going on for Leo? 6 of Cups and the 10 of Swords. So the 10 of Swords is about the only way is up. Things are improving, things are getting better, because the only way is up. They can't get worse. With the 6 of Cups here, 6 of Cups is all about someone returning from the past, or a more innocent way of being, a more childlike view of the world. So this feels very freeing, Leo. There's something here that's, there's some type of retreat that you'll go on, or an escape, or a place that you used to, somewhere you grew up or something, like a family home. There's, I don't know, but there's something very healing about it. I don't know what this is trying to say. I don't know what I'm on about half the time. Let's see what's going on. Okay, that was... You know I don't usually get cards off the floor, but I'm curious at this point. Ace of Pentacles with the Six of Swords. Sorry, Ten of Swords and the Six of Cups. So, some of you are going to return to somewhere you grew up, somewhere you were born, somewhere you've not been, Leo. Somewhere you've not been? Why did I say that? That was weird. Ace of Pentacles is... It could even be a place you dreamed of that you've not been. Think Disneyland. Think there's something that... there's something that you wanted to do, a place you wanted to go when you were younger. You could have always wanted to go to Egypt, right? But you never got to go. There's something that you had in your mind when you were little that you're going to have the opportunity or the money or the time to do, finally. But you're not knowing this. There's a journey, there's a travelling, but you're not seeing this coming. It's going to be unexpected, or it's going to be kind of very surprising, because you also, like I said before, are juggling. You have a lot to do, you have a lot on your plate, so you're not seeing an opportunity to do this. I don't know, we'll see what's happening for Leo. King of Swords, and the Five of Wands. It's almost like a battle with your own mind as well. King of Pentacles. So you had a Knight of Wands and a Knight of Pentacles. Now you have a King of Swords and a King of Pentacles. In between those, you had the Five of Wands. So you were juggling the knights. Now you have kings fighting over you. Five of Wands is about conflict. You've got two kings fighting over you. What are you doing, Leo? You've got two different people? Strange. Some of you do. Some of you have a little bit of drama happening in a relationship. There's a lot of drama. But with the Nine of Wands here, this isn't your drama. This feels like drama that's been created outside of you that you're now protecting yourself from with the Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands, in the traditional tarot, there's a wall built around the person and kind of hiding, trying to come out of this wall. There's something here where you might be like really shielding yourself away from other people's conflict and drama, because even though they think it's you, it's them. It's a weird, my words aren't working. Other people are kind of deflecting their own insecurities or something. If you're in a relationship, there could be a situation this week where your partner is kind of like, who's he or who's she? Like, there's some type of drama that's unnecessary that someone's creating, and it's purely out of their own insecurity, or just like they just want you to, I don't know, I don't like that energy. This person, like, I'm not saying I don't like your partner, I just don't like the energy they are in this week. It's not their best self or something. Let me get you one more card. What's happening for Leo this week? You got a Strength card. It's Leo's card with the Page of Swords. Stay strong in... There's something about doing things alone this week as well. You could be going somewhere alone that you've never been alone, or that you've not... I don't know, it just seems out of the norm for you to go somewhere on your own, like a particular place. You're like, oh, I usually bring a support person, or I usually bring a buddy. There's something that you're like, oh, do you know what? I can do it on my own. There's something where you're like, and when you do it, you're going to go, okay, cool. It could be a specific place where you haven't been since you were little. I don't know what that's about. That keeps coming through. I'm going to wrap your reading up here. Thank you so much for watching. If anything I said resonated, or you feel it will in the future, please let me know by liking and subscribing, and I'll see you next Tuesday for Tiny Total Tarot Tuesdays.